Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now for this video, I'd like to review a movie that I watched the other night and I quite enjoyed. It's on the Arrow video label and it only came out last week actually. It's from 2021 and that movie is called Two Witches. Isn't that a striking cover, guys? Fantastic, yeah. All right then, guys. Now, as per usual, before I give you my thoughts on the movie as a whole and give it a rating, I'll just read you the synopsis on the back of this edition. Right. Okay. So, with its super saturated colour palette, tenebrous art design, and electrifying soundtrack, Two Witches presents two truly terrifying conjoined tales of witchery, paranoia, and terror that hark back to the gory thrills and scares of classic Euro horrors such as Suspiria, Shock, and The Beyond. Now, expectant young mother Sarah is convinced she has been given the evil eye from a mysterious blank-eyed old hag while she's dining with her bullish and insensitive partner Simon. Later, when the couple go to visit his new agey friends Dustin and Melissa, dark forces are unleashed after an ill-advised attempt at consulting a Ouija board to allay her fears. Meanwhile, tensions grow between grad school student Rachel and her new roommate Masha after a violent incident involving a man that the strange and impulsive young woman has brought home. Now, first-time feature director Pierre Zigardis, who also shot, edited and contributed to the film's soundtrack, singles himself out as one to watch in a deft and unnerving depiction of unspeakable evil that truly delivers. So there you go, guys. That's the synopsis for this new release from Arrow, Two Witches. And as you can see, it's absolutely packed with a plethora of special features and a lovely slipcover. So I'll just open it up for you and just show you inside. It's got the reversible artwork, guys. Isn't that fantastic? Real creepy looking cover there. And then inside you get, there's the disc, and then you get like a nice lovely booklet. Ideal watch for Halloween. Just look at that, guys. This is one of Arrow's best releases. It really is, fantastic. Yeah, very creepy looking witch there. Now, if you love your witchcraft movies and you're looking for a good movie to watch over the Halloween period, I'd strongly urge you to get yourself a copy of this, Two Witches. There you go. Lovely booklet, as I say. Oh yeah, some real creepy images in this movie, guys. As it said in the synopsis, it's very reminiscent of the 70s movies, the likes of Suspiria, movies like that. Oh yeah, really enjoyable witchcraft movie. Yeah. All right then, guys. So I'm just going to talk a little bit more about the movie and give it a rating at the end, as I usually do. Yeah. As I say, I enjoyed Two Witches. I will definitely be keeping it in my Blu-ray collection. Real creepy atmosphere. Very ominous. And I must admit, when I first started watching it, the first story, there's two stories and they're linked together by these witches. When I first started watching it, I did not care for the jump cuts and some of the montages. Well, if as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I don't like those jump cuts in horror movies and that. You're getting used to the lion ear scenario, and all of a sudden it's flashing from scene to scene to scene, and that did detract, to a degree from the enjoyment of this movie. But nevertheless, having said that, on the whole, I did like this movie. It wasn't a fantastic horror movie, but it was an enjoyable one, and I think I will be watching it again with the commentary. Oh yeah, the witches. I mean, they're not just sort of like old crones. You've got like a demonic look about them because their eyes go white, as you can see. And this old hag in particular, oh, she's a real creepy character, and she's cackling away, she pops up everywhere and that. And the poor girl in the first story and that, when she gets the evil eye off from this witch. This witch is a kind of a cannibalistic witch. She likes eating babies. And as I say, the girl, the main protagonist in the first movie, once she gets the evil eye, she starts behaving very strangely and that. As if she's possessed and that. And the horror heightens. It increases when they go to visit their new age friends and start messing around with a Ouija board. Always a bad idea. Always a bad idea. Yeah, once you start messing around with the Ouija board and that, you got to get the, the darker forces seem to go stronger and stronger. Then you've got the other story. It's a kind of an anthology movie, like, but the stories are conjoined, because the girl in the next one is supposed to be related to the old hag in the first story, and she's very, very strange and all very, very creepy in that. There's some quite shocking scenes in this movie, guys. There really is. And as I say, it's very, very reminiscent of the 70s movies like Suspiria, movies like that, and very, very well put together. Produced by Maxime Rancon and Pierre Zagaridis, and it was directed by Pierre Zagaridis as well. And they're actually interviewed, and the people behind the movie interviewed in special features. And yeah, great acting by Rebecca Kennedy, Tim Fox, Belle Adams, and Dina Silva, and Danielle Kennedy. Oh yeah, as I say, like, if you like your witchcraft movies and that, with a kind of a 70s ambience, I think you will enjoy Two Witches. And this is a lovely release by Arrow, and really made up with this, especially when they've got the the reversible artwork and that, and nice sturdy slipcover and that, and this certainly belongs on any horror fan shelf. If you love your witchcraft movies, and that artwork is I can't get over how well done that how well done that is. Doing a fantastic job with this release. And but yeah, as I say, when I first started watching it, that first story, I didn't like the jump cuts and that, I like the linear approach to horror movies and that. Once you start jumping, it sort of like throws you, off balance, if you like, when you're getting into the story, and all of a sudden you get these montages and that, I like what I spoke about in the Elvis movie, these sorts of like montages, like jumping from scene to scene to scene. I hate that, and I have to admit, for one moment, I began to doubt whether I was going to keep this movie in my collection. But as the movie went on, I did enjoy it. There's one particularly creepy, really, really creepy, horrific sight. I can't even speak. There is one really, really creepy scene in the second story. I won't give away what it is, but it's involving a rather, shall we say, a rather dark gift, all wrapped up. But I won't say any more than that. But yeah, on the whole, I did enjoy Two Witches, apart from those irritating jump cuts. I didn't like them at all. But there's some really, really, as I say, really horrific scenes in this and that. It's not just an ordinary witchcraft movie. You've got like an old woman cackling on that, casting a spell. These are monster witches. They are. They just. And I should say, the one or two naughty scenes in this movie. Misses. So if you don't like nudity and carnality, you would be well advised to shut your eyes. Yeah. All right then, guys. On to a rating now for Two Witches. I'm going to give Two Witches, I'm going to give it I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's lost a couple of points, as I say, with those jaw and jump cuts I spoke about in that. But yeah, on the whole, it's an enjoyable witchcraft movie and that. Something different in that. You haven't got the usual like gang of teenagers and that going into the woods and that. And some of the scenes that are set in a domestic setting are quite creepy and quite unnerving. And this is, and if you're looking for a good modern day witchcraft movie, to watch in the run up to Halloween, I highly recommend this one. Two Witches. I can't get over how well done that cover is. It's fantastic, and all these special features as well. Arrow did a real good job with this edition. They really did. And as I say, like, if you love your witchcraft movies and that, and you love movies like Suspiria, I think you will enjoy this one. But be warned, there is some quite graphic scenes in it. It doesn't pull any punches, this movie, in terms of it. Let you have the horror full on, and as I say, very, very creepy and dark atmosphere. And it did remind me, as I say, as I was watching it, it did remind me of a Dario Argento, supernatural movie like Suspiria. Those sorts of movies like from the 70s and that. And Shock and the Beyond, all those ingredients were very, very evident. And I believe, like, I watched the interviews and that, with the directors and the producers, and they very interested in witchcraft and that, and they said like they like to make a horror movie, so as a kind of a love letter, if you like, to all those witchcraft movies of the 70s and that, and he did a great job. They really did, as I say. Apart from that, those that failing with the jump cuts, on the whole, I enjoyed Two Witches. All right then, guys, and that concludes my review of Two Witches from 2021. Have you seen Two Witches? What did you think of it? Leave your comments down below. Be very interested, you know, to hear your thoughts on this movie. But yeah, I'm going to keep it in my collection, and the next time I'm going to watch it, I'm going to watch it with the commentary as well. Yeah. So all right then, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review of Two Witches. Sorry about that, guys. It's just the wire. Yeah, it's all right. There's no witches about. Yeah, all right then, guys. That concludes my review of Two Witches and that. I'll be back here again very, very soon with another video. Take care. Bye for now.